Implant Limited is proud to introduce the OsteoGen Bone Grafting Plug, the one-step bone graft for socket preservation and ridge maintenance. The idea behind the OsteoGen Plug is simple. We take a standard collagen plug and fill it with our OsteoGen calcium phosphate bone graft. The result is the easiest and most affordable way to clinically deliver bone graft for your extraction sites. Implant Limited is pleased to announce that the OsteoGen Bone Grafting Plug has been selected by Dentistry Today as a top 100 dental product for 2015. The OsteoGen Plug combines our OsteoGen bone graft with a bovine Achilles tendon collagen, which carries the graft for easy and efficient delivery to the site. This eliminates the time and hassle spent mixing and packing particulate bone grafts, while also eliminating the potential for graft washout. Because the graft is contained by the collagen, no membrane is required. Just drop into the socket and crisscross suture over top. The OsteoGen Plug is available in two sizes. The large OsteoGen Plug is 10 mm in diameter by 20 mm in length. It is also available in our slim size, which is a longer and skinnier version at 6 mm in diameter by 25 mm in length. Regardless of size, both OsteoGen plugs are only $50 per piece and are sold in boxes of 5 for $250. The Type 1 collagen acts as a wound dressing not only to stabilize the clot, but also to absorb and deliver blood flow to the slowly resorbing graft inside. This feature is critical for the initiation of bone formation and early angiogenesis. Notice how hydrophilic the OsteoGen plug is, as liquid is absorbed straight up into and throughout the plug. Once placed into a debrided socket, the OsteoGen plug will absorb blood flow and expand to fill the defect, increasing in size and eliminating any potential gaps. Compare the OsteoGen plug before and after fluid absorption to see the change in size. After opening the individually sealed blister tray, we recommend that the OsteoGen plug be delivered dry into a thoroughly debrided socket. As demonstrated here, the dry OsteoGen plug is firm, yet remains malleable and can be shaped prior to placement. Here, this clinician is rolling the plug in order to taper it apically to mimic the shape of a tooth root. While we offer two sizes of OsteoGen plugs, both sizes can be cut down to fit a specific defect and tailored to your unique clinical situation. We filled this graduated cylinder with water and dropped a large OsteoGen plug that had been cut in half to demonstrate that even the cut plugs will absorb and expand to fill gaps. The OsteoGen plugs have shape memory, and following the absorption of blood, they will predictably retain their shape, which presents an advantage over putties and particulate grafts, which may migrate and become hard to contain. Even after absorbing blood, the OsteoGen plug retains its hydrophilicity. Place the OsteoGen plug into the socket and let it absorb blood. Just crisscross suture over top to retain it into the socket. Here, we remove the OsteoGen plug to demonstrate that it has conformed to the root shape, but still retains enough strength so it does not fall apart as it is manipulated. In this clinical example, tooth number 15 is set to be extracted, and the socket was thoroughly debrided to trigger the regional acceleratory phenomenon, commonly known as RAP. This procedure is known to stimulate bone formation and graft incorporation. Two slim OsteoGen bone grafting plugs were inserted, and sutures were placed over top. Note that no membrane was used, as there is no chance for particulate washout. Importantly, the OsteoGen inside of the OsteoGen plugs is a low-density graft, so it will show radiolucent on the day of placement. As the OsteoGen crystals are resorbed and replaced by human bone, the site will become radioopaque. This provides a great indicator of sufficient bone formation for implant placement. The collagen contains the graft material and provides a scaffold for keratinized tissue to develop over top, while the OsteoGen provides a scaffold for host bone formation prior to implant placement. Here's a radiograph of the healed site following placement of the implant. The histology from this implant case shows vital lamellar bone formation, as well as some of the larger residual OsteoGen crystals that are currently undergoing the resorption process. There are a number of techniques used to graft extraction sites that all involve filling a site with particulate graft material and covering the graft with a collagen plug or other type of membrane. By combining the graft with a collagen carrier, the OsteoGen Plug saves the end user both time and money. Thank you for taking the time to watch this product overview. For more information and current specials on the OsteoGen bone grafting plugs, please visit us online at www.implantltd.com or call 800-526-9343.